So finally, the third and the last part of Delhi Trilogy by Vineet Bajpai is out, and I can't wait to share the review with you. But उससे पहले I know कि फिर से बहुत लंबे वक्त तक वीडियो नहीं आया. इसका कारण यह है कि मैं अभी भी क्लियरली नहीं बोल पा रही हूँ. शायद आप मेरा नोटिस करेंगे कुछ वर्ड्स में, क्योंकि मेरा मुंह जो है ना वो ब्लिस्टर्स यानी कि छालों से भरा हुआ है. बहुत दर्द हो रहा है, पर मैं कोशिश कर रही हूँ कि मैं रिव्यू में कोई गलती ना करूं. तो प्लीज़ अगर कुछ वर्ड्स की प्रोनाउंसिएशन में गलती हो जाए तो प्लीज़ फॉरगिव मी. हाय, हेलो, नमस्ते. माय नेम इज़ RJ मंजुला एंड वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल, जहाँ पर हम बुक रिव्यूज़ करते हैं, हम पोइट्री बुक्स की बातें करते हैं, हम लोग पोइट्री करते हैं, एंड ऑल्सो वी टॉक अबाउट माई शो 90s की कैसेट एंड जनरली अबाउट लाइफ. So if you're interested in any one of these topics, then please make sure you subscribe to the channel and also press the notification bell. So, before I share today's review or Delhi Trilogy's the final parts review, I would suggest please know about what Delhi Trilogy was all about. So you should read the first two parts as well. If you've not read, I won't say that you won't understand the third part, but it's much better to know at least the basic story. So I already have a video on my channel. Its name is 1857 by Vineet Bajpai, and the link to that video will be in the description box below and also on the I button above. So Vineet Bajpai before this has written a blockbuster trilogy called Harappa Trilogy, which was a big hit, and it's a mythology and a twist of modern times mixed with mythology. It's a mythological thriller, and that book got Vineet Bajpai to its to a lot of places because he got a lot of fame from this trilogy. And I had also featured him in my series of top 5 Indian authors in mythology. So if you want to know more about Vineet Bajpai, then please make sure you watch another video called top 5 Indian authors in mythology featuring Vineet Bajpai, जिसका भी लिंक आपको नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा और ऊपर आई बटन पर भी. So this is the third part of Delhi Trilogy. This is called Delhi, and so this is a story of Mastan. Mastan is an Indian soldier, but he is serving in the British Army. And the story is set in 1857, and the story is all about the first war of independence for India. I mean, 1857 जब हमने अपनी आज़ादी के लिए पहला संघर्ष किया था, पहली लड़ाई हुई थी, पूरा हिंदुस्तान जो है यूनाइट हुआ था, उनके हीरोज़ को एक ट्रिब्यूट है ये विनीत बाजपेयी का. And let me tell you, we've conveniently forgotten all those heroes. We don't even know much about them. There's not much written about them. So definitely you should, you will know a lot of things from this trilogy. And so Mastan is also known as Bandookbaz because he's very good at shooting, and he's really, really good with guns. And so the first part, which was called Mastan, the second part was called 1857, and third part is called Delhi. So the story till now is about Mastan, who is an Indian soldier, but he's serving in the British Army. But everything changes when he gets to know about his brothers Mangal Pandey's revolt against the Britishers, and for the first time he sees whole India getting united. All the Indian soldiers from different parts of India, they get united to fight the first war of independence in 1857. So Mastan, who's also known as Bandookbaz, he actually, when he was in the British Army, he falls in love with a girl, a British girl. Her name is Faye. एंड ऑफकोर्स फे भी उनसे बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार करती हैं, और इसी प्यार की वजह से ना उनकी लाइफ में, यानी कि मस्तान की लाइफ में एक बहुत मुश्किल वक्त आता है वेयर ही हैज़ टू चूज़ बिटवीन हिज लव एंड हिज लव फॉर द कंट्री. अपने प्यार और देश के लिए प्यार के बीच में उन दोनों में से उनको किसी एक को चुनना पड़ता है, और वो अपना प्यार चुनते हैं. And that changes the entire situation, that changes the whole situation, because a war, or maybe that independence that we would have got in 1857 got delayed for so many years, and we finally got it in 1957 because Mastan just changed the entire situation because of his love for Faye. Now, in the first part, it is all about Mastan trying to, protect Faye, and he is only fighting for the Britishers, and he fights against his own countrymen. In the second part, now that he knows that he's protected Faye, and now he's leading this war, and he earns a lot of respect from all his fellow soldiers because he's very good at war, and he does a lot of damage to the British army. And finally, he has hidden Faye in Mirza Ghalib's Haveli. सो ऑफकोर्स ये जो पूरी बुक है ना, ये 1857 जो दिल्ली थी 1857 की, 1857 की, उस पे सेट है. तो ऑफकोर्स इसमें मिर्ज़ा गालिब साहब की हवेली का जिक्र है, इसमें दिल्ली, पुरानी दिल्ली जो है, ऑथेंटिक दिल्ली, उसका जिक्र है. सो मिर्ज़ा गालिब की हवेली में फ़े को छुपाया है मस्तान ने, और ख़ुद वो तैयारी कर रहे हैं ख़तरनाक से ख़तरनाक ब्रिटिश सोल्जर्स के से लड़ने के लिए. But every time he's praised for all his efforts, by his countrymen, he feels very guilty inside because he knows he's betrayed them once. So this final part, called Delhi, is all about this most awaited war between the Britishers and Indian revolutionaries. And like always, on our side, as in on the Indian revolutionaries side, we have a traitor who goes ahead and joins hands with the British army and gives them all the information, and Mastan has no idea about it. So ये जो कहानी है ये बताती है कि how every Indian soldier, every Indian revolutionary fought this one-sided war because of that traitor. Their food supply was stopped. They did not have enough to eat, but yet they didn't give up, and they fought this war till the end without giving up, and also they fought this war selflessly. Vineet Bajpai's best part is that he's also picturized and described the old Delhi really, really well. Like the story has the Purani Delhi vibe, and that old Delhi charm and old Delhi stories and people from old Delhi, like in 1857, there's Bahadur Shah Zafar's story, that how he wanted to take revenge from Britishers because he was made to suffer a lot. Then there is Tipu Sultan's story that has been weaved in again very beautifully. Then there is, of course, Mirza Ghalib's story as well. Now the best part about this book is, जो मेरा फेवरेट पार्ट है, वो है कि इस कहानी में ना दिल्ली ने खुद के बारे में चिट्ठियाँ लिखी हैं. So after every interval, like after every 10-15 pages, you'll also see some stories which Delhi has written, what Delhi has gone through in all these years. क्योंकि जैसा हर राजा को लगता है ना कि मतलब दिल्ली दूर नहीं, कि अगर आपने दिल्ली कैप्चर कर लिया तो आप पूरे हिंदुस्तान के राजा बन जाते हो, ऐसा हर कोई रूलर मानता था. But in that quest, in that greed to win Delhi, what Delhi went through, मतलब दिल्ली का जो बुरा हाल हुआ, दिल्ली ने कितने लोगों को खोया, कितनी खून की नदियाँ वहाँ पर बही, ये सिर्फ दिल्ली जानती है. और ये जो दिल्ली का दर्द है ना, उन चिट्ठियों में बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुली निकल के आता है. एंड माई फेवरेट पार्ट इज ऑल्सो हाउ विनीत बाजपेयी हैज़ sprinkled Ghalib Sahab's poetry in between, and so much so that this horrific war almost sounds poetic. So विनीत वाजपेयी ने of course इस कहानी में ट्रिब्यूट दिया है उन सब forgotten heroes को जिन्होंने 1857 में एक्चुअली लड़ाई की थी. मस्तान की स्टोरी भले ही फिक्शनल है, बट ये सच्चाई है कि 1857 में पहला आज़ादी का वॉर लड़ा गया था. So I would describe this book as a poetic expression of the most crucial independence war of India, and Vineet Bajpai has done an amazing job. In fact, जो ये Delhi trilogy है या मस्तान trilogy जिसको हम आज से पहले बुला रहे थे, इन तीनों किताबों में से, मतलब first one was called Mastan, the second one is called 1857 and third one is Delhi. Delhi is my favorite. मैंने कुछ घंटों में ये किताब ख़त्म की है, मतलब इतनी अच्छे तरीके से इस किताब को लिखा गया है. And it's actually going to, especially जो पोइट्री जो वीविंग की गई है ना वॉर के अंदर, वो आपको बहुत, मतलब it's going to touch your heart. So I hope this video also touched your heart, and if it did, then please make sure you like and share this video, or I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, please keep reading and please keep smiling.